Are we really having a conversation about performative activism? Euphoria, you're impressing me tonight. Yo, I am way too excited for this. This is very reminiscent of when we watched the first episode of We Are Who We Are Together. I was not prepared to do this tonight. I was unaware that this was dropping literally right now on HBO Max. Oh my god. Today, we are going to be watching the new episode of Euphoria. That's right, it is December 2020, and we have a new episode of Euphoria. So basically, if you're not caught up, HBO is releasing these 2 special episodes of Euphoria to sort of tide us over in between seasons because COVID delayed everything. And the first episode, Rue, is technically available on Sunday, but today, for me, it is Thursday at 11 p.m. So it is 12 p.m. EST on December 4th, which is HBO Max early release day. So I get to watch this a few days early right now. I'm so excited. So you guys will probably see this video on Monday. That's the way I can give people who have regular HBO time to watch it before you watch this video. I am so freaking excited. I don't know what to expect from the, like, I will put in my little clip that I got of when the trailer came out. Don't ask me why I'm filming a clip on a 51-second teaser in my orange ass lighting. I'm not gonna worry about it. On the teaser for Rue, the HBO's Euphoria Christmas special, like they're coming out around the holidays, and they're like, these episodes are not season 2. They're just like specials, so in my mind they're Christmas specials. The teaser came out. I want to watch it. This came out 4 hours ago and I'm just now been notified. Emmy Award winner Zendaya. Wait, so is it an alternate universe where she didn't overdose at the end of season 1? Like, what is going, it's some sort of alternate universe, right? I don't know, man, but we're fucking saved. 2020 is saved. We're getting new Euphoria episodes. I literally have chills. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure we're getting one on Jules as well. I'm pretty sure that's the other episode. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. So it says Euphoria special episode part 1, Rue, in the aftermath of being left by Jules at the train station, relapsing, Rue celebrates Christmas. Wait, what? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's an hour and 4 minutes. We're so blessed. What the fuck? Yes. I'm overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed. Their relationship is so toxic, but they cute though. Is this a dream? I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I just want Rue to be happy, man. And like, this relationship is not beneficial to either of them in the long run. I'm sorry, and can you believe that we are living in a post-Emmy winning Zendaya universe? Zendaya is now Emmy Award winner for lead actress in a limited drama series for HBO's Euphoria. Like, that's the world we're living in, and I'm still not over it. Wow. Yo, that was their picture from the dance on the mirror. What is going on? What is happening? Where does this take place? Is this a dream? Wait, so is this like an alternate universe where like Jules went to Parsons? Is that where they are? Does she have a fashion presentation? Oh, yes, can we live in ignorant bliss for a bit? Because I love what's happening here. Also, peep the Tokidoki backpack. We love style. You better not. This cinematography. It's been too long.
I was like putting way too much of my emotional well-being in her hands, you know, without ever like talking about it or saying it.
Yep.
So
Correct.
anyway, it was fucking,
I'm just so in awe of her. like, of Zendaya and her existence.
Bullshit.
So I'm very confused. Is this, like, if she hadn't gone home and relapsed? Like, is this, like, an alternate ending to the finale type thing? Oh.
You're 17.
Oh.
You don't know shit.
Retweet.
You think you're hard?
Also, is this whole episode in this diner? Because I'm a sucker for that shit. Like, as a writer, like, things that are just incredibly dialogue heavy. So, like, if this whole 53-minute ordeal that we have left is just a conversation between them two in the diner, I'm sold. Like, absolutely.
They see you as weak.
This is heavy, man.
They see you as Martin. You ain't never getting that far again.
I do like that they're having this conversation, because I feel like I want to be the first to say that I don't think that Euphoria is very realistic. I know that a lot of people paint Euphoria as, like, the most realistic teen show on TV, and I do not agree with that. However, I do think a lot of aspects of it are realistic, and this is one of those things. I really like how they're having this conversation about how, like, being clean isn't just, like, something that magically happens and then you're okay for the rest of your life, because there are people like him who are clean for years and years and years, and then they let themselves get back into that. And I think that's an important conversation to have, especially considering, like, people who are watching the show are usually Rue's age range, you know, like, teenagers, and, like, there may be some, like, young teenagers watching this who may be in the same situation as Rue, and I think it's, like, in TV and movies, it's, like, the journey to recovery is often very romanticized, and it's, like, once you break through that, it's, like, you're good, and I don't think that that's necessarily a healthy thing to communicate, because that's not necessarily true. It is 100% the mindset, and it's, like, if you don't want to be clean, you won't be clean, and so it's, like, for somebody... So, like, in this situation, it's like, you can be clean for 12 years, but then not want to be anymore, and it's that easy to just start it over again. So, that was a long little monologue, but I just wanted to say that because I've been silent for a bit, because I like this a lot.
Alina, I don't believe in God.
Same, girl. Cheers.
There's nothing that makes me angry in that fucking life.
See, her reasoning is, like... We're in the same boat. Absolutely. So I'm really curious to see what he says.
What you're saying is that your life is more important than that 6-year-old who died that
yes.
day. Or
Ooh.
a newborn who died that day. Or anybody fucking else who died that day.
Thank you.
Your life has a purpose, right?
Ooh, this is a lot. This is a lot for me. She's really, like, voicing my beliefs right now. And I wasn't ready to kind of be confronted with my religious mindset. Because, yeah, I don't really talk about topics like that on my channel, and it's like I'm the kind of person where it's like I fully respect whatever you believe in as long as you're not, like, maliciously inflicting it on other people or using it to hate or discriminate against or hurt other people. But I am I have the same sort of atheist agnostic mindset that Rue does.
And for a reason, or, you know, whatever, I will literally walk the fuck out.
This is hitting really close to home. Oh.
And it says $139.99.
Oh, are we really talking about this right now? Oh, they're hitting.
Nike love me.
They're checking all the boxes.
My life. Letters on the wall.
Are we really having a conversation about performative activism? Euphoria, you're impressing me tonight.
Some of these Kaepernicks niggas
Oh.
7 cents an hour. You telling me my black ass matters? Give me a
Oh my god. Yes.
Music wasn't mainstream. If Nirvana was still the most popular band in America, they'd be out here saying depression matters,
Oh my
because
God.
that's what will move sneakers.
Jeez.
Reconstruction.
I feel like I'm at a TED Talk. Like, I love the energy we've created in the studio today. Does this count as a TV movie for the Emmys? Because if so, they're both getting them. Yes, give me some bops. Give me some bops to break up all the... What? I didn't sign up to cry today.
I had to not be in a relationship so that I could focus on my sobriety.
Yep.
Because that's what I wanted.
Yep.
And I didn't have enough energy for both of those.
You hearing that, Rue?
And I wanted to get clean.
We better not have a relationship in season 2.
Everything that's good.
Girl, the world is so much bigger than high school.
She cheated on me.
He's really out here being like, yo, we're never in a relationship. I'm here for
There's
it.
nothing else to say. Ollie, I've hit my mom
Fraser Wilson.
in the face.
That the cigarette mix should be.
Ooh. too.
Every time you do something unforgivable, you think, why change?
Ah!
I'm just a piece of shit.
They're so woke.
What's the difference now?
And I told her I was gonna kill her.
But you didn't.
Ellie, what have you done?
I just want to pause and say I love this so much. Like, I love how, like, slow and in the moment. Like, we would never get a scene this, like, slow and conversational in the normal context of the show. And just, I love how, like, real and authentic this is. I also, obviously it's not over yet, so I don't know. But, like, I wonder also how this impacts season 2, if it does in any way. Because I feel like this is kind of, like, an entire arc for Rue, you know? And it's, like, I feel like it's, like, if we get to a solid conclusion here, there's nothing for her to really grow with in season 2. But then again, I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
I plan on being here that long.
She's really about to get another Emmy. Holy shit. Are you kidding? Executive producers and the fucking music. I need to not jam out and get copyright strike. Hold on. The star in your eyes. 824. Oh, fucking period. I love them. Okay. Ooh, I did a little harmony there. Yeah. Hi, I'm looking at my description, by the way.
Just stay inside.
Yes, please. Film.
Normally, we have a show that moves relatively fast. That has
That's
a
what I
number
said.
of locations and scenes. The challenge
Film school, man.
is where Rue is.
So does this happen? So is that actually, like, that occurred in between seasons 1 and 2? Because that's huge. Like, first of all, that means, okay, obviously she didn't die, right? Like, the people who actually think that she died at the end of season 1 are like, come on, guys. I literally watched Euphoria, like, 2 to 3 months ago, and I still don't remember. But if somebody can remind me, if you're, like, a Euphoria super fan and you watched it recently, did the dance, like, the end of season 1, did that take place in the winter? Therefore, like, this, if it was Christmas Eve, it wouldn't be too far after the end of season 1. But even so, like, that's huge to kind of just, like, go from her relapse, her potential overdose from what we saw to this. Like, what happened in the meantime? Are we gonna see that? Does it matter? Do we need to? Or is this, like, I don't know, man. Because you're teenagers. You're in high school. You cannot possibly figure the rest of your life out in high school. It's just unrealistic. It's emotionally damaging. Don't do that to yourself. Oh, yes, I'm so glad he's talking about that. I'm so glad that's something that is now being brought to our attention, because I noticed that when I watched the show. And I love unreliable narrators. I really like when first-person perspective is done in a way so that, like, you as an audience don't know exactly what's true and what's false. I love that, and I love that he's bringing that up. And we're going to be working with that more.
Side of the story, which is Jules's side.
When is Jules's part? Please tell me. Oh, you're not gonna tell me. When is it? When is it? Okay, so that was a lot. Like, I feel like this is gonna be like a bit of a serious video, and I'm sorry. I love this show. I've seen it twice, and now I want to watch it again. When I literally just watched it for the second time, like, 3 months ago. I really like I said, I like that this sort of, like, step back from the pacing. I loved how slow and, like, real and authentic this was. I'm, you know, writing first is always, like, my first priority, and I thought the writing in this was fabulous. I thought, like, the characters grew a lot. I'm so excited to see how this ties into season 2. I can't wait to see the Jules part. I don't know when we're getting that. I don't know what that will entail. I feel like that could be really interesting, because I feel like they could really play with that, given that season 1 is from Rue's perspective. Like, maybe we might be seeing some stuff from season 1, but from Jules's perspective, which is, like, I love perspective shifts in film. I think it's such a good way to, like, I think it's such an amazing cinematography writing thing. I love it. So yeah, that was incredible. This is the kind of thing that I would recommend, like, for anybody to watch. Like, I don't think you have to watch the show to watch this and connect with it. Like, I would like, I'm honestly gonna recommend this to, like, literally everybody I know. I'm gonna tell them to go watch this, because I think that this has, like, a lot to say, and I think it's just that was an emotional journey, and I loved it. Like, that really exceeded my expectations. I don't know what I expected, but I definitely wasn't something that serious. I just think it was fabulous, and I think it really showed off, like, the writing talents of the creative team, because I think, like, the show is very sort of cinematic and visually brilliant, and, like, the music and sound and, like, all of that is, like, very enhanced, and I feel like this was really, like, we sort of got to slow down and just take in the characters, and I loved it so much. So anyway, this is going to be a long one, I feel like, so I'm going to stop talking. If you like this, comment, like, and subscribe. Press the notification bell. I'm doing a week of Sims holiday videos, sort of 7 days leading up to Christmas, so definitely subscribe if you want to see that. Links in the description for my second channel, my social media, my website, my merch. I'm a writer for Screen Rant now. That's kind of a big deal. I'm really excited about it. You can check out my Screen Rant profile, where all my articles will be. It'll be in my link tree and in the description now. Also, links in the description, ways you can help with Black Lives Matter. I'm also going to link the Euphoria resources site. Love them for doing that. And yeah, this has been a really great dinner. Thanks for coming over.